Well-oiled machine. That's what you guys get here. Welcome to Nerddom's Retro Replay for the week of January 28th. Hope everyone's doing really well. Woo! Boy, oh boy. I'm still working on a new video for this week. Unfortunately, I didn't get it out in time, but yeah. Been very busy at work, but no excuses. We should have gotten them out, but kind of be talking about Jedi power battles and how I'm very, very surprised at that. So, how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. We're going to be hopping into Medal of Honor Underground. Released in North America in October 24th of the year 2000. I'm trying to see if it was... Yeah, it was bought out. So, DreamWorks Interactive was bought out, I believe, during the game's release. So, let me see a little behind the scenes. So, it was developed by DreamWorks Interactive, which, if you saw my Medal of Honor Origins video, you know the history on that first game and how quickly they were able to turn around this game, honestly, in a year. Insane. It was published by EA, and the second installment was released for the PlayStation with an adapted port for the Game Boy Advance by Rebellion, which I think is the same Rebellion. Yeah, by Rebellion. So it's the same people who did Sniper Elite all these years later. In 2002, the game was re-released in Europe as part of the compilation Medal of Honor Underground. It later was re-released a second time in North America on the PlayStation Network for the PS3 and PlayStation Portable. It was the last game developed by DreamWorks Interactive. So really, everybody put all their resources in DreamWorks Interactive into the Medal of Honor franchise after that first game took off, right? They had no more Underwood, no more of these experimental weird games. It was like Medal of Honor, we're making Medal of Honor. It was the last game developed by DreamWorks Interactive when the studio was still jointly owned by Microsoft and DreamWorks SKG, which again, feel free to watch my video on the behind the scenes of all that. And during the game's release, the studio was renamed EA Los Angeles. So this was EA LA. That's crazy. So in the middle of this release, it's like they released and then they changed it. So, yeah, should be fun. Let's hop on over. I'm still kind of eating my delicious dinner by the Nerd Dame. It's like a lemon ginger stir fry with rice. Bomb. We can talk a little bit about this. So the plot. This is actually 4 years. It's a prequel. This takes place 4 years before the first Medal of Honor game. It looks like it takes place in so it says since 1940, France is occupied by Nazi Germany. Am I allowed to say that? Shit, damn it. And ruled by the collaborationist? That's a good word. Collaborationist. Vichy regime. So the Vichy government was basically like this puppet French government that was established by the Germans when they took over France. So it's like this, real government technically, but it's basically backed and it's a bunch of German schmatzy collaborators. The game's protagonist, French resistance commander Manon Baptiste, assists her brother Jacques, who is killed in an attempted heist. Oh, spoilers, shit. Manon carries out her mission for the resistance until she is found and recruited by the OSS, which is when USA's Patterson runs into her in 1944, who assign her around North America and Europe to foil the Milice, M-I-L-I-C-E. So the Milice François, generally known as La Milice, it was a politically paramilitary organization created on January 30th, 1943 by the Vichy regime to help fight against the French resistance. So it's like it's like another French group who is pro-schmatzi, ran by the Vichy government, and they're going after the French resistance. So there was the French resistance, and then there was this like a civil war almost. Crazy. The Milice's formal head was Vichy's France Prime Minister Pierre Laval. And these games, if they didn't get you into World War II history, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, let's hop into it. That's the most we'll do. So it's a prequel. We play as Manon. I know, a girl character. Good lord. Good lord. And that was actually a little bit of controversy back in the day as well, playing as a woman. But let's hop into it. Boom. Let me make sure it's the right one. I don't think it is. All right. You guys ready for the sounds? Oh man, it's my favorite part. It's weird, it's not showing up. There it goes. Okay, here we go. Yes. What up, C3PO? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Or your beginning of your week since I last saw you on Sunday? It should load. There goes the disc. These Medal of Honor games take a long time to load. I'm definitely going to do a video, like a compilation of all the funny moments from Sunday and the week before. It's going to be really funny, man. Hell yeah, make some coffee. Let's go. Hopefully everything's a good volume. Here we go.
The First World War. Victory had been ours, but we would soon fail at the peace that followed. Our leaders appeased the growing evil instead of fighting it, sacrificing our future. We vainly reinforced our borders with concrete while we evacuated our children from the cities. There was something terrible brewing with our old enemy, and no one seemed able to stop it. The world was about to find out what happens when an entire nation is swept by madness. What would you do? Surrender? Collaborate? Or resist?
Awesome. Yeah, 1940. Over 4 years before we meet Patterson. I remember we have to bring down the controller settings. Oh, is it fast aim off? Oh, really? Is there nothing I can do? No, we gotta go 4. Fast aim, zoom aim, invert, no. Crosshairs. Crosshairs off? I don't know what crosshairs are. We'll try it. Fast aim, I don't know what that is either. Vibration's on, that's good. Very weird though that it was very fast when we tested this on Sunday. Difficulty should just be standard. Easy. Start every level with at least 50 health. That's it? Should we go medium? I think last time we were doing easy. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. Let's go medium. Let's try medium. It's kind of weird to look at how it was supposed to be played. I guess that's it. Wow. So we just got to play with the settings as they are. All right. Save, reload records. No. Gallery. Gallery. Look at multiplayer really quick. I don't know anybody who played multiplayer. Uniform. It was like one of the tent poles that I'm sure Spielberg wanted. Not that many characters. You probably have to play the game first to unlock more characters. It's not, and they're not like fun characters either. It's not like you have Odd Job and Jaws and, you know, crap, Payday. These really iconic James Bond characters.
Bonsoir, Manon. I'm sorry to call you over on such short notice, but we have an important new mission. Remember that Danish boy who lives below me? You know, Niels, the one who keeps asking me about the Resistance. He's always saying that he wants to join because his home country is occupied just like France. I didn't think he was serious, but tonight he's brought me a tip that we should definitely take advantage of. Remember how the Nazis took over the Paris Academy of Music and started using it as a makeshift armory? Niels said that they're transferring a whole truckload of ordnance later tonight from there to the Gestapo field office in Dubuisson. He stole a copy of the manifest and showed it to me. The truck will be carrying crates of ammunition, explosives, small arms, and even a few heavy machine guns. Just the kind of supplies we need to restock our weapons cache. I will need you to be my lookout tonight while I hijack the truck. It should be fairly simple, since the Germans won't be expecting us. When this is all over, we may have a new member for our little resistance team. As always, if we get separated, head for the catacombs and meet up with the people there. Tell them you're my sister, and they will help you. It's getting late. We'd better move out.
Sorry, I'm pounding. The lovely nerd dame made some. Can't see it anymore. It was white rice, but then on top of it was like this ginger citrus stir fry with chicken, bok choy, zucchini, and onion. Really good. Really good. Downed it. Fantastiche. It was my dinner. I'm definitely full though. Lots of good vegetables in there. Yeah, right? Bomb. I'm going to move my keyboard. Okay, so we have Manon, ma petite. Thank you for deciding to help us on our midnight raid. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. What the hell? Big thanks to Arrow. Shake it up a little bit. We need some caffeine. This is going to be tough. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Blue raspberry. The best. Thank you for deciding to help us on the midnight raid. The ever-increasing Nazi presence in the city has made it more and more difficult for resistance to get its hands on the most needed supplies. Acquiring these trucks full of ammunition... I'm like switching out of French and into like conquistador or something. Full of ammunition and explosives will no doubt strengthen our cause. Thanks to the Vichy regime prétends French police thugs, the Malice will be out in force. I don't know. I'm giving you a pistol and a few petrol bombs. Please be careful, sister. I'll meet you beneath the Eiffel Tower. And from there, it's just a short path from the park to the academy where the supply truck should be waiting. I should be able to get us into the building, but I'll need you to provide cover fire while I'm working on the locks. Once we get into the trucks, you open the garage door and we'll drive into the countryside. Go back to France. Vive la France. If anything should go wrong, Radab Louis. Pont Louis. Bienvenue. If anything should go wrong, head to the underground catacombs. We have friends there who will keep you safe. How are you, Lewis? We're playing a little Medal of Honor Underground. Yes, sir. What up, Republican VA sexy? What the fuck? What's going on Twitch, dude? What's going on Twitch? Wild. You're good? I'm glad, man. It's good to hear. Been keeping busy? Oh, these are the crosshairs that were on and off. I gotcha. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope, nothing to see. I hope I didn't buy a bootleg. Do I duck? Yes. She shoots. Bam, bam. Get him. Oh, look at this guy. Both of them. What? You are traitors. You did not deserve to leave. Dude, these guys took so many bullets. Did the French make like tiny little BB bullets? Is that what I'm shooting? By the way, the reason that they were taken over so quickly is because they did spend all their resources on these like fortresses, like she mentioned in the intro. And then all of a sudden, you know, they have airplanes now, so they just paratroopered behind them and took over all of the fortresses on the border. It's a pretty insane story. Like, they spent so much money on these, basically an entire wall, right? And then the freaking paratroopers jumped over and took over all the fortresses. Play on easy? Really? This isn't Jedi Power Battle, baby. The only difference is, you think that's the reason? Is that the reason why they're not going down? Look at this guy. I'm gonna start pistol whipping him. We could switch it up. Aww. Is there, look at, there's Jacques. Jacques is our brother. Easy mode, no shame. Really? I mean, I can. I'm curious though if that let's try it really quick. We haven't gone too far. I'm curious if that really does change how many bullets it takes to take these guys out, man. I'm curious. Difficulty. Oops. Whoop. Up. There we go. Okay. We are on easy.
Bonsoir, Manon. I'm sorry to call you over on such...
The French fries. The don't want these. What's a better language, French or German? Because I've heard, you know, like they got that funny video of the guys making fun of Germans and like, oh, Frankenfutter, like, you know, that kind of thing. But then, like, you can hear like French words spoken kind of eloquently too. It's kind of the same with French, I suppose. All right, let's see. Maybe it is different. Yeah, I put that guy down in one shot. That's kind of insane if I have to shoot them 1.5 million times. Look at this. Les Francois. Oh, here we get the canteens. I wonder what kind of size of caliber French pistols were. They use 9mm. Oh shit. He's taking off. Oh shit. He was running for cover. It's pretty smart. There goes your hat. And your life. Man, that fog of war is still pretty rough here. Go John Wick on them, basically. Here's my brother.
Manon, you came.
You found
There
him.
isn't much time. Follow me and watch your back. Militia are everywhere.
He said militia? What's over there? Nothing. Look at the Eiffel Tower. Oh shit. Frame rate. That crosshair really does make a difference in the middle of the screen. Do you guys like that or not?
Quickly, Manon.
Cayetes, tu boca. Listen to that music too.
Try to keep up.
It's okay, yeah. Perfect. Oh shit. Yeah, when you play with the crosshair in the middle, it really does take away the want or need to play like that, where I have to hold down the left trigger, because I can kind of just shoot like this. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Oh, brother's under attack. It's gonna be interesting to see. Just laid in, oh man. Only gun you got? I have petrol bombs. Yeah. But Jesus Christ, I wonder if I don't know how to. We'll see if we can use it. The first one, the grenade tossing, was insane. Oh, look at this. We went to the school that they're using as a barrack, not barrack, armory. Yeah, it's the only thing we got. Oh shit! Burn in hell, traitors!
Stop the truck. You
Ow.
open the gate.
Brother found truck. Okay. Private. Oh, activate switch. Yeah. There was a Game Boy Advance version. Yes. Good God. Oh no! My brother! Is that supposed to happen? That was supposed to happen. Jacques! Jacques! No! That was what you call a canon event. And we go into the catacombs. No car insurance. Brutal shit. Extreme. Oh, it's a Walther P38. Okay. Okay, so it's a German gun. We got a good rating. I'm curious how we get a 3-star on this. 46% accuracy, hits taken 25. Probably that. Probably less hits taken. See, there we missed some Vichy bastards. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I love these save menus. So it's like a code. How you spell nerddom? Okay. Nerddom. Yes. Okay. How do we go? Send. Hey, look at that. That's when it was like innovative, man. I'm missing that nowadays. It's like these are fun in-world saving menus, you know what I mean? Versus like, I don't know. It's just a screen. If even anything, honestly. When's the last time you guys played a single-player game on a new modern game? I'm trying to think of my last one, too. No Game Shark. No Game Shark. Amongst the Dead, page 1. The 1st of May, 1942. So, okay, so 2 years have passed now. If you were reading this, your attempt to steal munitions... Oh, okay, so maybe it hasn't. Maybe it's just like a day after. Did not go as planned. Jacques has always rather impetuous. Whoa. Jacques was always rather impetuous and inclined to trust. And now it seems the Gestapo are onto us. Our group, Combat, has been using the catacombs to move personnel and supplies, and now we soldiers of the night must evacuate. So again, at this time, the sky is all dark because of the graphics, right? They cannot render like real skies and everything else with the PS1, at least not with this engine. So that's in the next game, which we're going to hop into, which is either Allied Assault or Frontline, whichever one came first. That's when it really goes into like, oh shit, like we're in a whole new realm now. But this one, it's still like you're doing, you know, these little missions at night. It's always going to be at night because of just the capabilities of the hardware. Pretty cool. And that's why you see a lot of corridors, really, instead of like open sky, too. Fortunately, we have planned for our eventual discovery. With this note, you will find several detonators and a Sten submachine gun. The Sten ammo should be compatible with the MP3008 weapons that the Germans will be using. Wow. So, MP3008. What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that weapon. It's usually MP40 or MP28? I want to say, what's the side loader one? The Gestapo and Vichy's Milice Brutes have been coming through the crawl spaces and connect with the streets above. Each entrance is above the main level of the catacombs, and moonlight will be visible through them. We have explosives placed ready to do the work. Detonate them by pressing the action button in the spots marked with the red box and stand clear. We also need you to secure some forged papers hidden behind a crawl space marked by the resistance symbol. Then sneak through the sarcophagus room to find an exit leading to a mortuary, where an ex-collaborator awaits burial outside Paris. Take his plans to the hearse, and one of our agents will get you to the Sainte Marie des Champs, where you should be safe until the heat dies down. Let's go. The fight continues. I love these paintings. That's legit. To a freaking Panzer III. Manon is a badass. Alright, we got petrol bombs. And we got our Walther P38. Walther PPK. Wish I could sneak. That'd be nice. Walther PPK. I once killed the man who used the Walther PPK. Always two there are. Okay, got him. Got his ass. Okay, I'm stuck. Whoa, look at that guy hiding. This is actually the level that I remember playing as a kid. So, little story. I did play this game when I was a kid, but only this level. I think my brothers were playing. We rented it from, I think, Blockbuster. Look at that guy. Get out of here. Oh, he stood back up. No. Alright, petrol bomb. Oh, I got the gun. Sweet. The Sten. Who are you? Oh, shit! This is one of those load-up rooms. I did not expect the gun to act like that. That was insane. Come here. Damn. I think I had the free demo from a magazine, yeah. Which magazines were you subscribed to? I was a GamePro person. Hey, the gun sounds good. That's the power of the PlayStation right there. And what they were doing too here, the second game was really trying to get away from just the solid same corridor, like linear path, from what I've read. So they were really trying to make it more like a bunch of branches that you can kind of explore a little bit, you know? So many magazines back then. Oh yeah, freaking GamePro, EGM, there's PSM, PlayStation Magazine. There was the Xbox one too. It started out when Xbox came out. Oh shit. What else was there? I liked EGM a little bit, but I was always a GamePro fan. I don't know why. I like their rating system a little bit more, I think. I'm pretty sure I like their rating system more, and like the layouts and the personalities. I remember they had some girl writing for them. Gosh, can't remember. But it was in that era of like, I'm a girl and I'm a gamer. It's like, oh my god. Oh shit! That's cool. Get out of here, you bastards. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they had the free demo. Oh man. I remember my friend had the PlayStation 8 demo, and that one had Medieval, Metal Gear Solid, and Spyro on it. And I don't know if he got it from a magazine, like a PlayStation magazine, or if he got it from something else, but I remember playing Metal Gear Solid, and that's what started my obsession. I may have gone too far. PlayStation Underground. Oh yeah, Pizza Hut. Dude, I have the Pizza Hut. Let's get some help. I have the Pizza Hut comic books from X-Men #1. I have 2 or 3 of those. Dude, those free promos from Pizza Hut and stuff, God. They don't do that anymore, huh? Fudge, man. That's so sad. But Pizza Hut isn't the same way. I think they're actually... Did you see the story saying that Pizza Hut was actually going to be coming back as a dine-in restaurant? Dude, I think what happened is there's a lot of cheap real estate now for restaurants and businesses because a lot of things went out of business, right? So they're able to scoop up a bunch of this cheap real estate, turn it into some dine-in Pizza Huts, and call it a day. I miss eating in Pizza Hut. Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, the arcade machines. Did you ever have the lunch buffet with the dessert pizza? Dude, the apple cinnamon pizza with icing. Oh, they had a strawberry one too, but I don't like it as much. No? Oh, good lord. Hopefully they bring it back, and hopefully, God willing, it's the same quality. But dude, they had some amazing arcade machines at my local Pizza Hut back in the day. There was this Spider-Man arcade game with Hawkeye, Black Cat, Spider-Man, of course, and who else was in that one? That was a cool one. The Nerd Dame was actually asking me about some arcade machines in the future, and I'm like, oh yeah, in the future for sure. We have space. I would love to have X-Men, that Spider-Man game. Remember they used to have kids menu back then. What was on the kids menu? I guess like little personal pan pizzas. Look, no fall damage. Can I jump in this thing? It's a well. Dude, yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, personal pan pizzas. They still have those at some Targets. I think you can buy a personal pan pizza from Target because it's just made in that turbo oven that Subway uses. I should have naded them, huh? Yeah, I should have naded them. Oh well. SMG rounds. Die, Nazis! It was next to nothing kids menu. Yeah, personal pan pizza. You want cheese or pepperoni? And some breadsticks. I guess Some breadsticks with marinara. What else did they even have? Dude, what was your favorite? Oh my god. I mean, they're like, stuffed crust is of course classic, right? I loved the big New Yorker pizza. And that's probably what made me a big back. The big New Yorker pizza, man. That was bomb. You could fold it in half. One of my craziest, fondest memories was my local Pizza Hut had this huge projector screen TV, and I went there for lunch with like my mom or something. Kids drink was a joke. Wait, one of them little plastic cups, like that big. Yeah. But I went there for lunch, and I remember Britney Spears, the 2000 album with her like in the red jumpsuit. That was on the TV, and I was eating a big New Yorker pizza. Yeah, absolutely, those were the days. I'm curious if they bring back. Do you guys think they can recapture? Let's see if they fix the corner. They may have fixed the corner issue. Let me use this ammo. If they bring back the dine-in like lunch stuff, would you guys go? That's pretty dead on for the corner. It's pretty dead on. I may have fixed it. This guy. I love that design though, that he's just ready to beat it. But yeah, would you guys go? I actually do have I think another pizza joint near me that does lunch buffets, and I never go because it's just bread. It's just bread. They got a salad bar, right? But there ain't much. I need protein. I need protein. I'll take cover. Nice. McDonald's lunch, then buy video games at Toys R Us. Oh, dude. Look at this guy. You're speaking my language right now. Dude, McDonald's a badass. She's John Wick of World War II. Lighten these fools up. Dude, I was so bad at McDonald's. I used to eat chicken nuggets. I didn't like the burgers. And then I finally did like the burgers, but I had to have them plain. I didn't like the onions and the dressings on it. Remember when they had those cheesy bites pizzas? Where they were made crust? Yes, I actually had that recently with my grandma and grandpa. Can you bend it? Oh. You gonna try to sleep with it and everything again? Looks really good on you. Going too high. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Right here.
Yeah.
Lunch stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they had it recently. They had the cheesy bite pizza recently. I don't know if it must have been brought back then. Oh yeah, chicken nuggets for sure. Yeah, they were still a staple in the early 90s. I forgot when they were made, like mid 80s I think they were made. Let's make sure we got all the thing. Find forged papers. We didn't grab that. Maybe they're back here. EB Games at the mall, eat Taco Bell, then hit up the mall arcade. But yeah. Maybe they're out there. Maybe they're out here. Honestly, I don't remember an EB Games. I remember like a toy store that was like, I don't remember if it was EB Toys. But they always had those like balls with rubber spikes. Do you guys remember that? They were like in the shape of cones. And then you would turn them on with like this little switch with like a circle on it. You'd switch it, and then they'd just go like this and jumble around. They always had them like in this 3-tier display, and they were always going wild. 90s Taco Bell. Oh, hell yeah. They followed suit with what McDonald's did, and they were trying to make like a super Starbucksy third place, dude. I think too the political aspects of advertising to children fast food and the you know, the super size me bullshit, because I think that his research was actually bullshit. I think they did find that out. Ooh, okay. I told you we had to go back. Not that it was bullshit, but it's like he did his movie in a certain way that he did increase in weight. Like, he didn't do himself any favors. I forgot what it was. Unfortunately, he passed away. I forgot how. But yeah, he passed away. Murdoch. James Murdoch? Something like that. The documentarian. I bet you it's this way right here. I didn't go this way. Oh, it's the same. McDonald's most of... Really? Paid him off? They did? Shit, I didn't know that. I mean, that's what... I saw someone say, like, oh, they have salad options, and you just chose to eat Big Macs all day. You know? Yeah, Morgan Spurlock. There it is. Morgan Spurlock. Yes. Yes. Sporlock? Yes. Yep, that's it. Dude, where are these forged papers? Missed them. But they tried to, after all that, they really took away like the kids' play place, the outdoor decorations, the, you know, red and yellow fun stuff. And everybody kind of followed suit, right? Like Taco Bell started becoming more of like the cantina style because they saw that very successful in Las Vegas, which I think is actually now closed. He did part 2, but with fried chicken. He did? Like Chick-fil-A? I don't remember that. I'm about to look that up. Ah, here's the crawl space. We missed it. We missed it! No record! Dude, we got loaded up. Hell yeah. Now kids just eat Chick-fil-A. Oh, man. Yeah. I one time spent $8 on those chicken nuggets, and boy, oh boy, I'm good. You're better off if you have the ability to go to a Costco. There is some lightly breaded chicken nuggets, and if you can yourself, fry them yourself. Because, dude, to me, the Chick-fil-A nuggets are not worth it. Even the baked nuggets, I'm like, I could just do this at home, man. Supersize Me to Holy Chicken. It's on Tubi. Oh, I love Tubi. Lewis, how much do I love Tubi? I love Tubi so much. You find some gold on Tubi, man. You find some gold. It's been a while since we did a Tubi night. That sounds fun. Totally tubular Tubi night. Welcome back to Totally Tubular Tubi night. Yeah, Ho got roaches in her crib.
Yeah. I read that book. It was phenomenal.
It's gonna be on Tubi. When is it coming out?
I don't know.
It's gotta be on Tubi.
From the perspective of the roach.
Oh my god.
He just needed to feed his family when the man slapped him.
Did you know that there was a part 2 of Supersize Me?
No.
I didn't know either. He said it's on Tubi. 3 stars. Perfect. We didn't take that much damage.
He need to hurry up because this whole got roached. Part 2 so I need both. You know what? This is the type of stuff Netflix should be adapting.
Yeah. What do you think they would change?
Gay black woman.
He died in 2024 of cancer. Shit, that's what it was. 53. God damn. Not to make everybody sad, but I saw someone post, if the average lifespan is 77 years old, middle age is not 50, middle age is 38. And I immediately went, oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's nothing like mortality staring at you in the face, huh? God damn. It's on Tubi and Pluto TV. Oh, Pluto's not bad. I like Tubi better. I think they're both owned by Disney, though, right? I think they both are. Without a Trace, page 1, 10th of May, 1942. Welcome to Sainte-Marie des-Champs, Menon. Excuse me. It seems trouble continues to hound you. A panzer unit has surrounded the village, and they have brought the milice with them. They are conducting a house-to-house search for members of the combat resistance group. Scares me, I'm only 41. Damn, dude. Right? I mean, that's the thing. It's just like, life is short. We need to just do, what we can to get through the day, but to get to doing the things that we want to do. You know what I mean? And right here, I want to be doing this. I want to be playing some old games, talking, shooting the shit with you cats here, making fun of Tubi and Netflix with her. That's just fun. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. You're making me get emotional. The village is a major center for the printing and distribution of our group's underground newspaper. We need to get several key members out of town before they are either located or outright denounced by those they call friends. To slow the search, locate 3 World War I surplus Hotchkiss machine guns we've hidden throughout the village and use them to disrupt the milice and Panzer Grenadier. Use the action button to open the crates and action again to operate the guns. Hell yeah, we're going to mow them down. We must protect the businesses that are helping to print and distribute the paper. Find and destroy the bundled papers at 3 locations around town. A local butcher has been using his trucks to get the paper to surrounding towns. See if the milice have discovered the trucks. If so, eliminate the collaborating cowards and destroy the compromised vehicles, however valuable they may be. Finally, find and hide the printing press. Camouflage has been set up. You'll need only to activate it. Many lives are depending on you, Menon. Bon chance. Bon chance. I think. I don't know, man. I'm American. Where's Noah at? I don't know. Hope he's alright. Dude, how crazy is that? That you guys found each other. The internet is, at times, a frightening thing, but at other times, it can be beautiful, man. That's fantastic. See if I can get him, then I'll transfer over to him. Too late. Shot him. Someone to my right. Oh no, it's just ricocheting. We're inside of a church. Bombed out church. That's cool. You know, whenever I hear that name, Noah, there's a dude I follow on Instagram called Noah, but I think of the Simpsons part where the Flanders is, or in Homer's car or something, and they say, God said to Noah, you got to build the arky. What up, Etsy? How are you? I'm doing okay. I gotta posture myself. Dude, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, sir. Didn't need to do that. Straight up my posture. Thank you. How's your week rolling? My My posture needs to be good, dude. I was feeling my back. I got shot. Look at this guy. Oh, that's a bad view, sir. Missed ya? All good, man. Yeah, if I could stream more, I would. But we gotta make other stuff. We gotta take some time. I think this is a good schedule. Wednesday, Saturday morning, Sundays. We'd burn through games way too fast. But you? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Work's pretty busy. I'll say that. Work is pretty busy. But just glad we're here playing some video games, playing some classics. There's action. Oh! Traitorous bastards! Destroy it. Yes. Boom. Getting things prepared for February 7th. Yeah, big event. That's coming up real quick. When do you have time to go over some stuff if you want on like OBS and everything? You can do talk about some graphics if you want to. How's the mic situation too? Have you done any looking up some mics, different mic? Ooh, frame rate's real bad. Frame rate's real bad. Oh shit, look at that guy. I love this gun. Sten, that's awesome. Oh shit. Might use my USB mic. What kind of mic is that? Is that like the headset mic? Trucks. What do I have to do with it? Destroy distribution evidence. Oh my god, how do I toss this? I guess. Well, I guess that's not it. It's an Oni tabletop mic from Walmart. Huh. Interesting. What I was gonna suggest too, and we can get on a call later too, and we can talk some over. In the truck? Is that what it is? Holy crap! Good call, good call. Thank you, C3PO. Good call. I thought I put enough bullets in it, but it wasn't. They weren't registering. That's funny. OMN Mike. OMN? On my nose? What's that mean? I'm stuck. Where am I stuck? No, I'm stuck. Oh, Walmart brand. Cool, cool. Yeah, like I said, if you want to hop on a call, we can go over some stuff. What I do suggest, though, is you can actually, if you use OBS, right, you can actually record your voice, and then you can set, like, noise gates, EQ, a bunch of stuff like that on it, on a recording. So if you go to that local spot again, and then just do a quick recording of it, you can actually record something on OBS, and then if you play it back inside of OBS as a media source, and then put on some effects, some audio effects, you can actually put on like a good noise gate, a comp, EQ. These bullets are everywhere. Stuff like that. And then you can copy and paste those effects over to your live audio on your microphone. So again, just let me know if you want to go over some stuff. We can. I love setting up stream stuff. It's so much fun. Like, that's actually something I thought about doing on the side, is like someone's stream doctor. I don't know how to start it, but it'd be like a good side gig in addition to making stuff on my own like this. Because I like making still videos, like deep dive documentaries like we did with Medal of Honor, that we're gonna do with this, and even movies and stuff. That was just, I always have a lot of fun with that. But making graphics and stuff, that's one of my favorite things to do. Dude, that guy's down. Thanks for looking into that. Yeah, but I can probably send you a video. I'll send you a video by, oh man, what's that brand? Destroy distribution methods. There was a guy, Senpai Gaming? Yeah, Senpai Gaming. I'll send you his video on audio stuff. It really helped me out a lot. I mean, I'm not perfect, not freaking perfect, but helped out a lot. I feel like we did something wrong. At the end of the level? I feel like this is the end of the level. Oh, no, it's not. Are these them? I think so. Look at this ladder. Rose such a clatter. Oh, shit. But yeah, definitely a noise gate, EQ, comp, a compressor. That would really help out when I was looking at your stream. Ho 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 ho! Cool. Eat that, traitorous bastards! And you, schmatzy scum! Triggers on these on this controller feel great. Okay, I am using the Retro Fighters Defender wireless once again on here. And one thing is, it may be a little sensitive. I'm getting used to it. It's a little sensitive. We'll see how it is with Frontline and so on and so forth, but the triggers, they're fantastic. Like, if you look at the shape of them, get onto that. Like, they're very modern, you know, versus the old school ones. This is still really, really good, but, you know, this has got, the cable was getting annoying. The sticks are a little bit awkward because they're 25 years old, so using this one. 50 bucks? I believe they're 50, yeah. Yep. But it's wireless. And it works on my PS2, PS1. You can put it on your Switch and PC as well. But it's a little light. If I have complaints, it's a little light. Feels lightweight. What's some other complaints that I have? I feel like the thumbsticks are a little too small sometimes. I feel like the controller's a little small. I mean, I've been playing some games on the Switch controller, and that's even smaller. But the triggers feel really, really good. The face buttons feel good. The cross button, the D-pad, that one's a little... It's a little tricky sometimes for certain games, but I've had no problems. I was watching one person review, and they're like, I don't know about using it diagonally. It hurts their fingers. And I don't really have too much of a problem with it. I was playing Power Battles on it. There's a 360 PS3 one? Ooh. The 360, I was looking at the 360 one, because I have a... Sooner or later, we will be getting onto the 360, and yeah, my 360 controller is a little rough. It's actually a newer 360 controller. It's one of the black ones because I got the 360 Slim, 360S. I forgot what they were called. It's the mini one. It's like the Slim Mini. The last version, the last gen. My original 360, the second version after the red ring finally died. This thing's insane. see him at all. Oh shit, wrong screen. I apologize. I apologize. I was getting into it too much. Come on, dude. I'm so tired of my stream deck. I don't know what the problem is. Is that what it was? The 360E? Is that what this one is? Oh, now it works fine. Is that what this one is? This thing's chunky, dude. And can you believe it doesn't have the power? What do you call it in it? Power? Not the power source. What do you call it? That. I can't believe it doesn't have that on there. No, that's the Slim? Oh, so it's just the Slim, it's not the version after? Okay, so I don't have the final version. Gotcha. Sorry about the bad intel. The power brick, yeah. This thing's heavy as hell and it has a power brick. Look at the bullets. Look at the bullet storm we did. Don't buy aftermarket power bricks? I won't. I won't. I got the OG. Yeah, only OEM. Will do. You know, I thought about hooking up the PlayStation. I actually have the PlayStation instead of the PS2, but which one do you guys like better? It should be playing the game just the same, right? I could switch it out. I just wanted to have the one setup that I could switch it out. I should play the game the same. I just sent you an OBS layout from my Cyberpunk game on your Discord. Okay, cool. I'll check it out at the end of the stream. PS3 Slim. Is that what you want? PS3 Slim? The PS3 didn't have a power brick, did it? It was just a cable. I mean, I had the original chunky PS3. Oh shit, behind. I bought that as soon as Metal Gear Solid 4 came out, man. Oh, man, so good. Evidence to show it. Oh shit. What? Put my 500 gigabyte Xbox One HDD in it? You put the Xbox hard drive into a PS3? What? Oh, he's up there. Shit. I like this level a lot. This level's really good. It's really long. Yes, sir. How did that work? What? Did you just stuffed it in there as a extra hard drive space, right? That's all you did? It's like you reformatted it? Oh no. Update on oh yeah, gotcha. Find the hidden machine guns. We're missing one. Firmware. Oh. Gotcha, gotcha. I think this was the machine gun, huh? No, it wasn't. Shit. Man, I never did that. I remember the original 360 had like a memory card. It was like a 256 memory card. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? We missed a machine gun somewhere. Shit. I swear it had the memory card. I could be tripping, but I'm pretty sure it did. You see there? You could use like a USB stick. I remember at the bottom. And then you have to reformat it for the 360. I must have missed a machine gun back further. Be right back. No worries, Etsy. See, once you jump on the machine gun, it spawns enemies. It's like, oh, you want to shoot people? Here, I'll spawn a few for you. Here you go, pal. Have a good day. Let's see. The old, yeah. Old white fat 256, yeah. So that was actually the version that I had. And then I had to buy the hard drive. Fairly certain I had to buy the hard drive that's stuck at the top. Otherwise, you had to use the cards. No, wait. I bought the 350 version, $350 version. That one came with the hard drive on the top. So I didn't want the cheaper arcade version that came with the memory stick. That's what it was. Because I remember I saved up my money a lot to get the $350 version. And that was a lot, dude. And then you had to pay $60 additionally to put a Wi-Fi adapter on the back of that sucker. Because I told my dad, we can just run an Ethernet cable. He's like, I'm not running a 70, 80, 100-foot cable to the back room for a game console. 20 gigabyte hard drive was like $60. I think that's what it was. I think that's exactly what it was. It was the 20 gig. And it was stuck on top of the console, right? I honestly do think I have the hard drive and the console, the white 360 version. I'm pretty certain I do. I think it's in pieces because I tried to fix it, and it's at my mom's place in a box. Oh shit! Frame rate, bad. Good lord, they need to switch off this engine. Like, it's rad, but you need to switch it out. Yeah, we missed it up here. We were supposed to blow up the car. You ran a 75-foot cable to your 360? What? You do it now? Oh, you're right. It won't run off of that Wi-Fi, huh? 360S. That's the version after the one I have? Or is it... No, that's the Slim. Mine is the S. Yeah. Dude. I didn't even think about that, but honestly, when I hook up the 360... I'm all close to my computers and stuff, because I'll be playing it on the monitor, just like I am with this. I know, it's not a CRT. That's going to take a lot more work. It won't run on 5G Wi-Fi, but my PS3 does. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Man, did you have to update your 360 and PS3 stuff? I heard you shouldn't do that. I don't know, I saw some video of some dude saying that, because I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that, because if I hook it back up to the internet, then it might download some type of OS update or something, you know? Do you have to keep it a certain version back? You can, it doesn't hurt us nothing. Okay, cool, sweet. That guy was bullshitting me. You're fake news. Okay? You're fake news with your Microsoft bullshit, okay? Bill Schmates. I update all my systems and no biggie. Nice. Victory! See, that's the crazy part too, is that technically I want to play original Xbox games too. I never really got to play original Xbox games. And Retro Fighters does some pretty sick original Xbox controllers, by the way. But I want to play that on original Xbox hardware. I don't want to try to play it on the 360. I hate the updates on Switch 1. Oh man, I just plugged in the Switch 1 behind me to the TV. We've been playing some Battlefront. It is the Aspire version. I looked it up. You know, I bought The Witcher for the Switch because I thought I was going to play it, and it looks like garbage. It's garbage to play. It's garbage to look at. I don't want to play it on the plane. Terrible. Our printing operation is safe. Now it is vital you delay the Panzer column from leaving the village. As we speak, the luckiest of our key personnel are escaping the village by car or truck, the rest by bicycle or on foot. By destroying enough tanks, you may slow them long enough to help save the lives of some of our most dedicated people. Got some games on Switch 1 for Christmas. Which ones you get? Dude, the Switch eShop is just straight AI garbage, isn't it? I think it's worse than Steam. I'm just kidding. Nothing can be worse than Steam. Jesus. I don't even know why I have the setting for all games activated, because all I see is like anime, senpai, girlfriend, bunch of crazy stuff. It's insane. And I'm just like, why are these on top sellers? What is wrong with you guys? Good lord. Arigato mas. It's not easy for a single soldier to stop a tank. But by using your superior mobility, you have a much better chance. We gotta fight a panzer? Keep clear of the front of the tanks. In addition to the cannon on the turret, they have a forward-firing machine gun. If you keep moving, the tank's gunner should have a difficult time getting a lock on you. High explosives are the key Panzerfausts in particular. They're heavy, so the Germans tend to leave them lying around. Petrol bombs are less effective, but with enough use, still get the job done. Or all else fails, you can use small arms fire, but it takes a large quantity of lucky shots or a mounted machine gun to get the job done. Okay, so we're going to be destroying panzers. As a single person. Oh, the GTA trilogy. That's not a bad call. You're right. Red Dead Redemption. The first one? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. Good. Fast and Furious. What? MK11. Borderlands 3. Ass Creed. Ezio Collection. That's a good deal, too. These are great calls. Like, hopefully I don't have to do too much flying this year, because I did a bunch last year. But those are great calls. And honestly, I'm going to think about... I want to play GTA on the channel. But the Assassin's Creed trilogy, that might be a winner on the Switch. How is it on the Switch? All of them play well? What the fuck? You should not pee in public. I can see your privates. Look at this level. This level looks great. Whoa, too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You haven't... Dude. You haven't played the GTA games or the Assassin's Creed games? Oh, never mind. You haven't played them on the Switch. Whew. Okay, maybe feel better. Okay, okay. This is nice. Oh, shit. Well, it's just that easy. Why didn't we win the war faster? Just kidding. Okay, you haven't played them yet on the Switch. I gotcha, I gotcha. I definitely... Assassin's Creed would be a great airplane game. And hopefully, just hopefully, it plays better than Witcher 3. Because that game on the Switch is rough. There he is. I found him. Ooh, frame rate dip like crazy. Frame rate dip like crazy. That's bad. That's bad. I hope you have good tank insurance. What are you doing? Stop the tanks. That's all we gotta do. Oh, baby. We got ourselves a Panzerfaust. I wonder if this is a linear path. It is. up and away. Ah! Rocket. Okay, I kind of want to try it. God damn, dude. Grenades have not been fixed. Alright, there's one. I think I just gotta arc it like crazy. I gotta arc the triomphe. Alright, rocket time. Where's the tank? Achtung, be down! There you are. Boom! Getting punked. Ah, shit. Do we have to sneak behind it? Oh, good lord! Die! What? Did that guy just disintegrate? Did they bring, like, Carnage back to the game? No, it was just the ground. Okay. I was gonna say, it seemed a little PG-13, past PG-13 right there, but I don't think it was. What game is up next, my child? Let's see. Well, we do have the, if we're gonna continue Medal of Honor, we have either Allied Assault or Frontline, I believe, depending on release order, but we have both of them. I'm a little bit hesitant to do Allied Assault because I did it a couple years back, but I'm down to do it again. What else do we have? We also have like a bunch of games that I just need to play. I got Siphon Filter, I would love to play again. Technically, ooh, we also got Lord of the Rings games I want to play. Oh shit, I didn't know there was another tank. So it just matters, like, I think maybe, do you think I should space out the Medal of Honor titles a little bit? Because I went pretty fast going into the next game. Oh shit. I don't know if I can finish Jedi Power Battles, my friend. I don't know if I can. I thought about it. I might just do a video about how tough they are. Oh, shit. I beat Frontline PS2 or just play random games. Yeah, usually like the games that I play on the stream I really do want to talk about in a video. I'm gonna die. I would love to talk about them in a video, and I still can, but I really do like doing the deep dive YouTube videos. I think those are so much fun. I'm gonna die. I gotta backtrack. Getting tired, Lewis. Hey, dude. Sounds good, man. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, there has been some like nerdy news stuff, and I forgot to go over the comics that I bought today, but there's been a little bit of nerdy news going on. But hope you're doing well, dude. Hope work's going all right. Get some sleep. Thanks again, man. This ain't, yeah, it's not right. It's not bad. They wanted in this game to do better lighting, better ambient lighting, better contextual lighting. You can tell that these are trying to really emulate French streets, which I appreciate. That's what I need right there. Yes, baby. Full surgeon pack. But yeah, I got a bunch of games, dude. I wish I could. I mean, I kind of missed the Lord of the Rings re-release. I wanted to go see them in theaters, but yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I'd love to play. I'm also playing Super Mario 64, which I do want to make a video on for its 30th anniversary. Like the lollipop heads?
Yeah, they're not supposed to have big heads. You see how my head is already?
Yeah.
Yeah, so since I'm queer or like, you're supposed to have a relatively smaller head.
I thought I just had a big chest.
No, your head is big.
Twist.
You should be happy.
I'm happy. I know I have a smaller head.
Because I've seen somebody like,
My brother has a larger. He's quite large. He's 6 foot.
his head should be
What are you trying to say? Because I'm not 6 feet tall?
because his bone structure is a bit bigger. There's like I've seen like I mean they can be narrower, but even if they're skinny, they have like the women like Megan Thee Stallion has a big ass head. You ever notice that?
Yeah, I noticed.
But she's tall, so it matches. She would look stupid with a small head. Like her head is proportionate to her height.
Twisted Metal 2?
In
I
direct
need to get
violation
Twisted
of the
Metal.
Treaty of Versailles, Germany spent the 1930s rebuilding their military into a massive fighting force that Hitler planned to use in his conquest of Europe. In response,
I would need to get
the
it.
French
Is it
government
expensive?
poured their resources into the
Twisted
Maginot
Metal
Line,
2?
a massive self-contained
see.
fortification that ran the entire length of their eastern border.
I don't think I've ever played
Unfortunately,
Twisted
the Maginot
Metal
Line
1.
turned out to be one of the greatest miscalculations of modern military history. Germany's Luftwaffe simply flew over it. France's
Yeah, look at the
formal
Luftwaffe
surrender was finalized
flew
in
over
just
it.
a matter of weeks.
Small brawl? That's hilarious. Oh, it's not too bad. $30? Twisted Metal PS1. Oh, dude. That's nice. A long box? That's fantastic. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. Dude, I love the long boxes. Look at this guy. Shadow Man on PS1? I thought that was on N64. Or is it on both? Look at this beauty. I love the PS1 long boxes, dude. I think that's awesome. That's not bad. It's a little grody. It's a little taped up. What the hell is CAD? Is that Canadian dollars? I'm not going to support no Canadian. Just kidding. I don't like the greatest hits either. Long box full of donuts. Shadow Man on PS1. You just want to see me rage? Rage. Shadow Man. See, N64 always comes up with Shadow Man. I can get that for $15. Is it on the PS1? Which version's better? PS1. Rage. $15. Little man, put that shit in my hand. Yeah, $15. It's a pretty rough copy, though. I had Need for Speed long box, day one, PS1, day one, Toys R Us. Holy crap. PS1, Dreamcast, and then N64? Is that the order? PS1's the best? Is it that bad? Near mint conditions, $20. Could do it. I'll screenshot it. I'll think about it. Which would be more entertaining, Shadow Man or Twisted Metal? I would love to do Twisted Metal 1. I like to go in order. New low price. Twisted Metal 2 is sick. $110 for a long box Twisted Metal? God damn. DC for dude, yeah, Dreamcast has amazing graphics, huh? Like we saw on Sunday, they got amazing graphics for everything. PS1 for gameplay. Damn, dude, they're asking for $100 for the long box of Twisted Metal. New low price $90. 99. Dude, everything is so inflated. Wow. Twisted Metal 2 is significantly cheaper. 3 is significantly cheaper than that. This one's 60.
You know, this is my first time, like, not being around a bunch of black kids.
Yeah.
Why do kids look so...
Good morning, Mademoiselle Baptiste. My name is Colonel Hargrove. I'm from the Office of Strategic Services. I heard you've been looking for us. To be honest, we've been looking for you. We just didn't know it. Now, I'm sorry to be crass, but while we've been aware of your brother Jacques for some time, we had never heard of Manon Baptiste until you made contact with our station chief yesterday morning. We knew your brother occasionally worked with another resistance member. I'm just sorry to say that I assumed it was another man. He was wise to keep your identity a secret. I've seen several good operatives denounced by people they thought they could trust. With both your anonymity and your brother gone, you could have easily opted to return to a quiet civilian life. You could have even collaborated. Turning over those papers you collected to the Gestapo would have earned you a lot of special privileges under the German authority. Instead, you committed yourself to a life on the run, away from everyone and everything you've ever known. From the looks of your G2 debriefing, you and your brother found yourselves in some pretty hairy situations during the early days of the occupation. And it's exactly that kind of experience we need to employ if our intelligence operations are to stand a chance. We're preparing to launch a major assault in North Africa very soon. Unfortunately, all the men we've sent down to do reconnaissance have had their covers blown. Now, as serendipity would have it,
What up,
we
Noah?
learned that a
How are
Vichy
you?
propaganda magazine has sent a female correspondent all the way to Casablanca to profile the brave men of the Africa Corps. We want you to intercept this woman and take her place. It should provide the ideal cover for getting in there and seeing what Rommel is up to. And if the opportunity presents itself, we want you to take action to disrupt his operations. If successful, your exfiltration would be by
Medal of
aircraft,
Honor Underground's
specifically
dope.
in an old
Hell
Northrop
yeah, dude.
Alpha that's perfectly
They
suited
made
for
so
this
many
kind
more
of special
improvements over the
operation.
first one.
The pilot is a lieutenant
It's
in
still-
the Air Transport Command who's
Look
been
at
given
Patterson.
strict orders not to even look at you, as we don't want to compromise your identity in any way. You'll be briefed on the rest of the specifics during your transit to the African continent.
Try
It's a privilege for the OSS that you
Low-Key
want to
Games?
join
Who's
our
that?
ranks. Be careful and good luck. I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, go there instead of eBay? Okay. Are they reputable? Dude, there's one dude, like, what is it? Retro something 64? Retro Oldie 64 or something? He supposedly has, like, super inflated price games. Rising Sun? I have Rising Sun. Rising Sun's on the list for sure. Site for retro games and prices. Oh, nice. DK Oldies, that's it. Yeah, supposedly he, the consoles that he sells, I subscribed to him really quick on YouTube because I'm like, oh, cool, another retro dude. And then someone did a deep dive on the consoles that he's selling, and they were like, there was like schmutz all over him, dude. Yeah, they supposedly suck, and it makes me really sad, man. Like, you have such a huge following, and, you know, you're not... Yeah, it's supposedly a scammer. That sucks, man. That reputation. I have some, I have some ideas of, like, wanting to... And it mostly is probably because a lot of people are just doing a bunch of garage sales and stuff and selling things on eBay or, you know, finding things on Goodwill and then reselling them on eBay and stuff. That looks fun. But, yeah, I like just hanging out on Saturday mornings. So, like, we do a N64 Saturday morning stream. Just chill, some coffee, some cartoons, and some N64. I'm having a blast with it. Mario's annoying. He's annoying, but still, it's fun. Luke, I'm gonna check it out. I have it on my screen right here. I'll check it out. Let me see if it has Twisted Metal PS1. Let's see if they got long box. Twisted Metal 2 is 38. That's good. 48 for there. That's not bad. Dude, long box version on here, it's gotta be really good. $183. Wow. Did you guys like Twisted Metal Black? I like that one a lot too. Thank you, Etsy. Hydrate up. Depends if I'm awake. You have to go up against tanks. What? Oh, with Rising Sun? You get up at 2 p.m.? Oh, I love Twisted Metal Black. That's the one I did play, for sure. I did play that one. Right? Yeah, Twisted Metal Black went like super... Like, it was already fucked up dark in the original, but dude. Oh, in this game too. Yeah. We just faced some tanks and we got demolished by them. Oh, be careful.
That's why I was using this one and not another one.
Twisted Metal 1 is good. Okay, I'm down. I'll keep an eye out. Metal Gear Solids? Huh? There might be some in here I can give you.
No, there's no hangers in there.
Oh.
You got too many clothes.
I do need to start giving away a shirt a week, I think.
Yeah, see if they. I mean, it might be up their alley. You guys were like wearing uniforms at Comic Con. I saw a whole bunch of people with your shirt, pants, and shoes set up, bands and all. They were wearing uniforms.
Sorry.
Uniforms.
Sorry. I do have PTSD, and you guys are going to see a funny video coming out this weekend, I believe, talking about my experience with Jedi power battles and how much it hurt me. It hurt my soul. I heard Twisted Metal 2 was good, but the third one is bad. Yeah, C-3PO mentioned 2. But if I do 2, I definitely want to play 1 first. PS1 has some... PS1 was like experimental phase. And then PS2 is really like the... It's experimental too, because we got Grand Theft Auto 3 and stuff, but I mean, it was really when the gears started turning, you know? 4 is nuts. I totally forgot that there's even a 4. And how much crazier and crazier, what's his name? Not Killjoy. What's his name? PS2 is king of systems, 100%. I don't know, though. 360. PS2 or 360? I mean, PS2's got some bangers, but 360, dude. 360 holds my heart. There's one game that is worth playing, Italian Job PS1 version. It came out on PS2, right? As well? Like the movie one on PS2, yeah. You beat Twisted Metal Black with every single character? Hey, I'm Mark Wahlberg. We're in Italy. I'm going to do an Italian Job, okay? We're going to do it, all right? PS3 has some good games. PS3 started off rough. Killzone 2 is okay. I don't think I ever played Killzone 3. Interesting. Even with Minion you beat it? Damn. Rather play the PS1 version. Okay. Free online. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play the Italian Job, alright? Hello, Manon. My name is Captain Ted Albrick. I was a part of the original OSS office in Washington and have just been assigned as your control. I must say it's always exciting to watch our ranks grow with brave, honorable individuals such as you. How are things in sunny Africa? Hey, there you go. You were to be meeting a local operative, but unfortunately he has since been discovered. The mission now rests soundly on you. Local Nazi agents are searching for your hotel, and they've brought troops from the Africa Corps with them. Escape the hotel and find your way to the operative's house. There you will find a dossier on the logistics officer who has been shipping supplies to a secret base in the desert to the west. Use this dossier to locate the officer's house. You will find the location of the Africa Corps supply base there with the location of the depot in hand. Infiltrate the supply convoy and quietly hitch a ride to that location. There we go. PS4 went downhill. Dude, so many people were like, oh, PS4 kills over Xbox One. And I'm like, I liked my Xbox One. I don't know. Things have been rapidly falling apart, but by acting fast, you can still help make Operation Torch a complete success. After getting out of the hotel, find the operative's house and obtain the dossier on the logistics officer. Then find the location of the supply depot and get yourself out of town. Go to it, Manon. You've got to work cut out for you. What? Oh, the OG 70s Italian Job. Yeah. 360 for sure. Yeah. It's like PS2, you got bangers like Metal Gear 2, 3. You got Frontline. There's some great PS2 games, but then 360 kicks into overdrive for me. It's like Mass Effect, COD 4, Halo 3. That's tough. I won't say anything about the Xbox One, so I'll keep... Hey! It's fine. You're allowed to have a different opinion. You're allowed to have a different opinion. I had a great time with my Xbox One with my friends. We played a lot of Overwatch when that came out in 2016. It's a bunch of stuff. Oh, shit. I threw his helmet? I did. I would love to watch you stream... Oh, yeah, Conquer. That'd be a good one. Wait, Twitch wouldn't let me play Conker's Bad Fur Day? Even the Xbox Reloaded one? Uh-oh. Bad. Oh, no. Is that a bad guy? He's a bad guy. Am I allowed to play that? Dude, I was playing Wolfenstein 2, then all of a sudden, nudity was on the screen, and nothing happened on Twitch. What's wrong with the Xbox One? I think they came around. I don't mind it. I never got the PS4. I always had an Xbox One and a little bit... Around 2018, 2017, that's actually where I went to PC. So I had the Xbox One for a good 4 years. I liked Killer Instinct on it. I liked playing Call of Duty Ghosts on it. I know COD Ghosts gets a bad name nowadays, but I think I was having a good time with it. And then being able to record my gameplay at the time. Ooh, Titanfall 1? Ah, forget about it. Titanfall 1, I had a grand time. I have some old clips I could probably post. Fun. Nudity. Yeah, there was nudity at the end of Wolfenstein 2, the new one. Man. Yeah, Conker's is vulgar, but I mean, so are people who stream on Twitch. Good lord. There's some definite people on here that are saying and doing some things that they shouldn't be doing. They may freak out. Alright, I'll say one thing about the Xbox One system. That system would break every time if you didn't update it. Oh, really? Damn. See, I never knew that because I always kept it updated. But it did, sooner or later, that my Xbox One console did break. It did break. Hey, look at this. The blue sky. We're not... Oh, man. Look at that. It's awesome. We're in Africa. But would still love to see you stream it. Yeah, I can see if someone streamed it and had any problems in the past. That was one of the games I wanted to purchase. It was on the 360. Jesus. On the N64 was Conquer. Making Christmas, making Christmas night. I would get your console banned? That sucks. Yeah, they were really hardcore into the DRM there. Huh? I just kept it updated. I didn't have any issues. I mean, other than, like I said, I went through one version. Ow. I ended up getting the Xbox One S, the white version. There's the dossier. After that, what I hate about the PS4 is it has the worst UI menu. What was Sony thinking with that one? PS3 has the best UI? Isn't it just that cross bar thing? And then it would go down from there? That was the PS3, right? Or did they change it? Like the 360, dude, 360 blades? Come on. Are we just nostalgic for it, or was it good? I liked it. The one where you can see a character? The UI? It was always that see-through bubble look, I thought. I remember trying to navigate it. I didn't have many games for the PS3, I'll be honest. I had like Resistance, Killzone 2, Metal Gear Solid 4, of course. You had to have Metal Gear Solid 4. You had to. I didn't play any other games really for it. I think I tried to play Warhawk. I liked Warhawk, but then nobody was playing Warhawk. Damn, that guy just ate those bullets. Warhawk was pretty chill. The on the ground fighting wasn't good, but the plane fighting was sick. I liked it. Oh, I also have Secret Weapons Over Normandy. You can play that. Good LucasArts World War II successor to Rogue Squadron. Secret Weapons Over Normandy. It says. PSP racing games are rough. Ooh, that one, the PSP, I heard the Vita was really good. I've played the original PSP, and that joystick slider thing always messed me up. It was very difficult. I remember playing that on a trip with my family. I was in the RV trying to play like Madden or something, and it was quite tough. It's quite tough. Look at this guy. Oh shoot, brown shirt. What the hell? Where's it going? Oh shit. So these are supposed to be Afrika Korps. Wehrmacht Afrika Korps under Rommel. They look like brown shirts, kind of. I have a lot of respect for the PS3. GT was hard as shit on the PSP. Is that what it was? Gran Turismo GT? If you type in roundabout in cheat code area and Conquerors allow you to play as Greg the Grim Reaper in multiplayer. Oh shit. I never played Conquer. I don't think I played Conquer on the 64. Because when it was out, I definitely was not old enough to play it. Or my parents were on my ass about game ratings until I was like 16 years old. Oh shit. We gotta stop messing around. These guys are messing me up. Even when I was like 13, I had to return, oh man, Devil May Cry and Onimusha. I had to return those games to Target. Because my dad saw that they were M-rated, and he's like, you're 13, you shouldn't be playing these games. GT on PSP. Find location of supply depot. Okay. The PS4 controller? Dude, I honestly have not held a PlayStation controller since the 6-axis. I did not even have the DualShock 3. I don't think, wait, did I have the DualShock 3? Hold up, my brain. I may have had the DualShock 3. Maybe that's a lie. I don't think I had, did I not have the 6-axis? Because the 6-axis if you remember, I don't think it had Rumble. Hey, Etsy. Thanks again, dude. Thanks again for hanging out. Have a great day at work and the rest of have a great rest of the week. And then I'm gonna check out the message about OBS when we're off stream. Expect a reply from me within the nearest hour. You can use a PS4 controller on the PS3 through Bluetooth. That was a cool part with the PS3 is that they did have Bluetooth headphones. So I could talk shit on somebody and using my cell phone Bluetooth headphones. Later, bro. Have a good night, dude. Sleep tight. You ever just want to tuck your friends in, man? What? That was a funny skit. I have to disagree with you, Bandit. I didn't like the PS4 controller. I got big old hands. You know what they say about big hands? Usually you have big feet as well. Yeah, but I've never held a PS4 controller nor a PS5 controller. I was usually an Xbox guy. This is it. I'm gonna go this way. Here we go. Plus, you use the mic on the PS4 controller. Yeah. That was pretty rad. And then that pad at the top, right? The touchpad thingy. You have to use that for some stuff. I don't have anything good to say about the Wii remote. Oh man, yeah, I didn't like the Wii at all either. I did have to use the Wii at my cousin's place. I remember trying to play, I think the Call of Duty game. He even had the blaster accessory where you can put the controller into it and like you can play first-person shooters and you're like this with it. God. I mean, I love light gun shooters. I actually had Time Crisis 3 for the PlayStation 2. I had that. So like light gun on my TV, I loved it. It was so sick. But the Wiimote, the blaster, and those games, no, they were not the way. Like, give me a light gun anytime versus what the Wii did with that. I fixed the corner issue. Maybe they didn't. Look, I'm hitting them. Manhunt 2 on the Wii? That's crazy that they had that on there. Was this Manhunt 2 even more gruesome than 1? I don't remember playing it. I remember playing 1 and actually being quite disturbed. This guy's the bane of my existence right here. Look at this guy. Blew that thing. What? Mind if it's on? You okay?
Yeah, I think I left my thermos in the car.
Okay. Oh my god. You used your hands on that Wiimote a little bit. Hey, Wii Sports was never a dull moment doing that though, that's for sure. Yeah, I never really played like Wii Sports. Any of that stuff really, I don't think. The balance board. Look at these guys. Whoa! Do I even have to go there? Yeah. Mario Party 8? Oh man, there's lots of hands moving around in those games, huh? You don't know whose hands were going where. We're still talking about Mario Party, right? Not Twister. Yeah, you shake the remote like a freaking shake weight. Remember those things? They were hilarious. Hilarious. They were even in Marvel movies, dude. As a joke. Bad frame rate. It's crazy that they were able to build on top of what they had before here, but they didn't fix the issues that they had before. So for instance, the frame rate, if there's more than 3 characters on the screen, that persists. It's still here. Oh shit. Map. What map? Oh, this map. Sweet. I'm gonna get like 1 star here. Oh shit, I don't have... There's a pun to it. Are you dead, my friend? Holy crap. This level is pretty crazy. I think I gotta start playing the levels a bit sneakier. Yeah, it's all good. We're all adults here. Look at this guy. Should have taken your shot when you had the trance, Pilgrim. Shake it. Shake it like you make it. Oh. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed! Yeah, I knew it. Hey, guess what we get to do now? That's right. Start the whole level over. Shake it like a bottle of mayonnaise? That's it? Hey, how do you know we're in Africa? Shake the remote, it looks like you're doing the thing. Oh, gotcha. I mean, it does. Just like the shake weight. That was the whole joke, right? It totally does look like a what do you call it? Oh, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Who shot me? Now we got this game now. Oh shit. What? I mean, is that a pun? Is that even a pun? I don't know, but I understood what you were saying the whole time, yeah. Like the shake weight, for sure. I understand. We're grown men out here, right? It's alright. We all do it. I'm using way too much ammo, though. I need to be stealthy. stealthy here. That looks like you're playing with yourself. Just a little bit. When you're playing them video games. Whoa, what? Howdy, partner. It looks like you're having a little bit too much fun playing them video games. Where's Johnny? He's playing with his Wii. It's just a Wii, Dad. Whatever you call it. I'm the village elder. I'll be the village dummy. That's fine. Village idiot. Come on now. Oof. Missed me. Now you have to kiss me. Kiss me. He's playing with this wee. Well, how else am I supposed to call it, Rebecca? He keeps saying, I'm gonna play with my Wii. I'm gonna play with my Wii. I don't know what the hell the difference is. Gosh darn piece of Japanese plastic, that's all it is. And what's up with them shaping it like that shape anyways? The whole thing's a massive joke. Whatever happened to the Atari? And the real joystick? And that one button that did everything for you? Happy Christmas to you with this smile. Oh, thank you. How do you even see it? How can you even see it? People ever put the Wii? Oh, yeah. Dude. Okay. I'll give you one rule of thumb, right? My brother works in the ER. He has stories. If it exists, it's been up there. Dudes, especially, have put it up there. If it exists, it's like Rule 34, but for a different rule. If it exists, it's gone up there. People are effed up, man. What the hell is that? I'm not gonna Google that. I don't want to Google that. What's that? But 100%, it's been up there. Damn it. Damn it. It's an old channel on YouTube? Okay. I'll have to check it out on my private window. So don't mind me. Take that. What's in here? Yeah, those are some good suggestions. I'm down to play anything. Oh, wow! 15 years ago. Jesus. How old did YouTube turn this year? Is it 20? They had some like gold animation on their channel today. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it was like turning gold. Are they celebrating that the gold has gone up in value? Because it has. I should have bought gold when I had the damn chance. I was waiting for my waiting for some more money to come in to buy some gold. Yeah, isn't that bullshit? Sneak up behind me. They're probably hopping over the walls and stuff. It's whatever. Much better playthrough this time. Much better playthrough. We gotta keep eyes on swivel. Look at that guy. He just jumped off a 3-story building. Oh yeah, yeah. You can pack it so you can unpack it easily. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what that guy did. You're right. I remember that guy. That was fake, right? That was fake. where he freaked out about his WoW account, that was fake. Look at that guy. Boom! Acrobatic as fuck. Yeah, we're just going slow. There he is. I'll be honest though, like this definitely shows the upgrades they made to the enemy AI, right? Like instead of them just hanging out always, like they're way more animated, lifelike, threatening, for damn sure. I like this a lot. Yeah, faked. That's what I thought. At first when we saw it, it was like, oh my god, this kid's freaking out and then he does that. Why would he even do that? But then I think it came out that it was faked. This is bad. I don't like this. Retreat! Make way! Rather be out of pistol ammo than this. Okay, pal. What all systems do you have? Okay, so I have the NES, which I actually can plug in. I have N64, PS2, PS1, 360, Xbox One, and then I have PC, of course. Oh, I also have Switch. And technically I have a Nintendo DS Lite. And I want to find my copy of Spirit Tracks. I want to play that. What else do I have? I technically have a Game Boy Color. I need to find it. Is that it? I have the Sega. You guys seen that cheap Sega Genesis thing that has like 100 games in one? But then you can also put in Genesis games. I have that too. So I have all those. I love the PlayStation 1 era, PS2 era. We're going to get into PS2 for sure. Dude, the DS Lite is a fantastic console. It's well sized. It's great. It doesn't play Game Boy Advance games, does it? It might. You got PS3, 4, 360, Switch 1. Man, PS... Is that what you play? You don't play, you don't have anything modern, huh? Technically, my PC was going to be is my modern game console. Because I haven't bought fuck, I'm tired. I haven't purchased a new console since the Xbox One S. I have the S. It's back there on my shelf. I brought that over when I moved in. I want a PS5, but like, what are you going to play on it, dude? Yeah, and it's expensive as fudge. Honestly, I'd made a video or part of a video on it before. I bought a PC for streaming. So my stream setup is on a separate PC than my gaming PC. I have two PCs. The streaming PC, you can buy it from Costco for $900. And that's only $300 difference than a PS5, really, right? Realistically. And the reason I would suggest even paying the additional is, for me personally, since I like streaming and creating and making videos, graphics, that kind of thing, that is a much better investment for me. Plus, you can upgrade it. The case that it comes with, you can upgrade it. It's a much better value for your dollar. For me. Brought back Series S. What? Brought back Series S for a new Switch 1. Oh, you okay, gotcha. A new Switch 1. So not the LED? Or is it the LED? I have the Switch LED. With the white, I love it. The only part I hate is the joysticks. These joysticks on the Retro Fighters controller is better than the joysticks on the Wii Mote, in my opinion. PS3, 360, PS2, GameCube. GameCube is another one of the consoles I need to buy. I missed the entire GameCube era. Because at the time, I only had one console. It was PS2. That was it. So Xbox, GameCube. I definitely need Dreamcast. I would love to have. DS Lite, Game Boy Advance, SP, the clamshell. That thing was phenomenal. Like, what a great design, dude. Especially for, teenagers. We were teenagers at the time. So putting that in your back pocket and you're playing some Super Mario World or some Metroid. What was the Metroid game for it for Game Boy Advance? Fusion. Metroid Fusion. That was a great console. You got a good amount of consoles. OLED. Yes, OLED. Oh, dude, the OLED's nice. I like it. It's a little bit extra. I think I paid $2.99 for it, maybe. Oh no, it was $2.50. It was $2.50. I also had a Wii U. I had a Wii U, but I gave it to my nephews. And then they got a PS5. So, F me, right? I don't have a Wii U anymore. I love playing Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U. And Mario Kart. Mario Kart on the Wii U is good. That console is a miss. Yeah. No, that was really bad. Mind me, dude. It basically had this graphics. I'm just kidding. It basically had this graphics. It was 480p. It wasn't even HD, right? The Wii U, that was HD. That was like 720 or 1080. Which I remember, I think I bought it during COVID. Did I buy the Wii? No. When did I buy the Wii U? When did the Switch come out? That was 2013. Shit, did I buy it in like 2012, dude? 2011? I don't remember when I bought the Wii U. That's crazy. Because Switch came out 2015? Something like that? Well, that's what I'm getting you for Christmas. A Wii. Wii! Does anybody still know the origins of the Wii? Why did they name that? Is it because they go Wii? Like I'm having fun. Damn. Shut you up, Manon. Whoa! 2017, 2018. Interesting. I'm giving the Wii one more chance just because it's modded. So I just got it for Christmas, so I'm curious what games are on there. Is it like a hard drive built into there and you have the games already on it? That's pretty cool. I mean, you got all the games that they brought into Smash, right? It's been 10 years. You got Smash, you got Mario Kart. It's basically the same exact game. It's Mario Kart 8. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. If we fail again, boys, I'm done for the night. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Beautiful. The other system was called Wii, so they couldn't use that name? No way. If that game is on there, I'm definitely deleting it. Oh shit, you don't like Brawl? That's the Wii version, right? The Wii U? Because we like Super Smash Bros. Melee instead. Have you ever heard anyone say melee? One of my friends called it melee one time. Oh, he melee'd me. I'm like, what? He melee'd me. Like, me melee? You mean melee, dude? We beat it! Thank God! It's the Wii version. Oh, okay. Everybody loves Melee. That's the reason why it's still played at EVO. The GameCube version. What up? What up, Jack? How are you? My first video game my mom got me? Which one's that? Is it this one? Underground? Or Super Smash Bros? I just say Brawl because Brawl is boring. Nintendo Wii sounds good. Yeah, that sounds like the Xbox One, whatever. Right? It's kind of like a weird name. But so is Wii, W-I-I. Underground? Sick. Aw. That's sweet. It's your first game. Wow. I'm trying to remember, because really the first game that I was excited for on the PS1, when my brother, my oldest brother, who's 11 years older than me, so now he's pushing 50, he brought over the PlayStation. I remember everybody left the house for some reason, and then I was still home. I hooked up Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And I remember playing it, and I was so nervous because, like, I was, like, checking the doors because my dad didn't like us playing M-rated games. So, oh, man, I was just so happy to be playing Mortal Kombat Trilogy. It was so sick. Welcome to Group 2. Welcome to Group 2. Brawl is way too slow a fighting game. I couldn't stand it. So my very first game was Mario Bros. On NES. Ooh. Damn, that's true. That's crazy that Medal of Honor Underground was your first game. Wow. So PlayStation was your first console? Very, very cool. Damn. So I actually inherited, hand-me-downed, NES was my first console. And one of my first games was Mario 3, and I loved Mega Man 5. Mega Man 5 was my game. I memorized that game, dude. Mario World is still the best 2D Mario game. Mario World's fantastic. Insanely fantastic. I've played that on the Game Boy Advance SP. I've played that on now my Switch. I've played it on my phone, on an emulator. Mario World is fantastic. I never had SNES, but I'm pretty sure everybody had. Now, which version did you have? Did you have Super Mario World or Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World on it? Because they're different. They're different. Once the truck has stopped within the walls of the supply... Hey, Jack, do you remember this game being this hard? It seems hard, man. The World Pack-In. Oh, yeah, it's the OG. Okay. It's your job to gather all the information you can regarding the movement of the Africa Corps and pass it to the American fleet of Operation Torch. So Operation Torch is the invasion of Africa. It's Big Red 1, the Army 1st Division. They're going to be invading Africa alongside the French and the British. First, find the motor pool's dispatch hut and get your hands on their shipping records. Next, we've learned that the photographer for Nazi propaganda magazine in France is visiting the depot. By stealing her identity, you should be able to move about the fort more easily. To ensure she doesn't expose the deception, find a way to detain her until your mission is complete. Just play your role, Manon. If a soldier approaches you, try to convince him of your identity by aiming the camera and taking his picture. And above all, never reveal that you are carrying a weapon. Use your new identity to gain access to a radio and contact the American fleet with the location of the supply depot. They will send a plane to pick you up, followed closely by bombers to destroy the depot. Very cool. This is a cool mission. The PS1 is the very first Really? PS1 was your first console? When do you think you got it? What year? Because it came out in 94, right? So I was about 7 years old when I was playing it, 7 or 6, maybe around 6. So it was maybe 2 or 3 years old. I am not 34, C3PO. I'm 36. 95? 95 it came out? My bad. I thought it came out in 94. But yeah, you're right, 95. Well, it was super hard. It was the first game I remember playing where I was like, I have to be this? Like, why can I even shoot people in this game? Just an interesting experience overall, right? The controls. Now, if you didn't play GoldenEye, I'm curious what your experience is, because I always played GoldenEye with my N64. So this was almost like second nature for us, but this one's still harder than GoldenEye, I think. You're 28? It's not bad. When I was 7, my second console was the PS. Jesus Christ, my heart. Second console was the PS3. Good Lord. My second console was the PlayStation. We went... No, N64. I'm sorry. We went Nintendo Entertainment System, and then we did N64 when that came out. So 96, I want to say we got that, 97. And then my brother gave me his PlayStation, which included Metal Gear Solid. And that was like when I was 9 or 10. Maybe 12. No, 12 was when I got PS2. I got PS2 from there. Yeah, what a youngin'. Oh wait, I gotta find my disguise. My bad. You gotta still stay stealthy. The Wii was the third. Oh wow, 360 is the fourth. 360 was my. I mean, I got Game Boy as well, so I got NES, N64, Game Boy, PlayStation, PlayStation 2. Xbox 360. So 360 was my 6th system. And then I got the PS3 from Metal Gear. Huge Metal Gear fan. If you can't tell, Metal Gear stuff in my room. Oof. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at these guys. Die. I know you love the Wii. You just love that Wii. What? Wii U was 5, Xbox One was 6, PS4 Pro is 7. Never did. So after 2017, I got Xbox One. I actually was at the Xbox One release night. I was at the Best Buy on release night. $500, I think. Yeah, $500 came with the Kinect. The whole shebang. Yeah, this is the disguises. Do you have a camera so you can take pictures? So, not yet. I gotta find that disguise, and then we're gonna take pictures. I love the Wii, okay? Leave the Wii alone. Billy, leave the Wii alone. It's my Adam Sandler. Yabba yabba, leave my Wii alone. Oh shit. Stop it. Gotta be getting close. Punk. I didn't like 8th gen consoles so much, so yeah, I got rid of all the 8th gen consoles. I didn't like it. Sick of my sickens. What's 8th gen? Is 8th gen series and PS5? Is that 8th gen? Oh, Billy, Billy. Oh, yeah, Switch 1 is the 8th console. I stopped after that. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, that was Xbox One? Yeah. I got Xbox One. It was just easier at the time. But then all my friends... I mean, technically I've had a gaming laptop. Oh, shit. Technically I had a gaming laptop in 2009 to play World of Warcraft and World of Warcraft alone. That was basically it. And at 2017, I purchased a PC, a gaming PC. Alienware. It honestly was my, after I bought this gaming PC, my other gaming PC, my real one that I'm using now. The Alienware was a great streaming device up until this last year. And then I bought this new streaming PC, which is another gaming PC, but lower end. 9th gen is series. Okay. That's crazy. 9th gen. Does 1st gen NES or like Atari? Oh. I'm screwed, boys. Jesus. That's not right. eat metal face to your face. You got an idea for this channel? What's up? Yeah, I mean, like, I used to do just all nerd stuff, but I kind of like playing these retro games because I love Arc Raiders, don't get me wrong. I got a PC that can run any new game, but to me, I did a video on it. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but I said we need to go back. And the reason for it is it's just a freaking rat race, man. All these new games, like, God love Arc Raiders and stuff. It's fun. It's great. I love the interactions. The people I've met on there is fantastic. But it's just a big rat race. And it's always like a timed event. And there's just lots of, like, I just want to chill. I just want to play video games. You know what I mean? I just want to experience the game. Ooh, found the shipping records. Donating games to you and you play them and rate them. Games you don't own. Mail games to your P.O. box. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I do need to buy a P.O. box. Because Etsy, who watches me on Twitch, he had the same idea too. He was like, hey, I'll ship you this game I have and you can play it on stream and review it and whatever. And it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I'm not opposed to it. I do want to buy a P.O. box. It's actually something I want to do this year. So it's absolutely a possibility. I'm down. If you want to see your game talked about and reviewed on the channel, be sure to mail a copy to P.O. box. Make sure it doesn't contain anthrax. Please and thank you. Fuck, I died. I would skip 8th-gen consoles for getting PC because you can just put those... Yes, exactly. That was my train of thought too. I'm like, you know what? I enjoy streaming. I enjoy making stuff, being a creative. So I can play games on a gaming PC. So that's where I went. And honestly, I would say I'm like a PC gamer first. I do love mouse keyboard input devices better than a controller. My personal preference. I'm like Steven Spielberg, bro. He's a mouse keyboard cat as well. Like first person shooters, I need to play mouse keyboard. I can't play them on twin sticks anymore. It's tough. It's tough here. Oh, dude. What? Ah, look at the graphics kind of changed. The fog of war is kind of gone. What the fuck? Damn it. I'm more into retro games. I'm becoming more into retro games. Even the Wii games, because the Wii games were made for PC, not so much the Wii. Really? Fuck, I feel like they barely ran on the Wii. Like 480p, man. Wild. I feel like, I mean, again, I made a whole video on it. Not to like tell you guys to watch it, but the synopsis of that video is the games are not designed to be games anymore. They're designed to be services. They're designed to be monthly subscriptions. So the season pass, the whatever, whatnot. And they're not designed to be games. They're designed for attention. They're not designed for experiences. And like I said, they're kind of designed to keep you addicted, right? So it's like the World of Warcraft model, the MMO model, you know, seasonal events. It's more of a social thing versus playing a game, experiencing the game. So I kind of came to that conclusion after my little, I think I did 150 hours into Arc Raiders. And when I saw the event, like I sent away my character, right? I did the whole event, I sent away my character, and I had to start from scratch, and I'm like, shit, I gotta do all this over again. And I get it, that's the loop, and I get that, you know, they have a really cool matchmaking system with how aggressive you are, and I was a very chill player. Like if you F with me, I'm gonna shoot you back, but if you're cool with me, I'm not gonna shoot first. So I was in a lot of really chill lobbies. And then just once in a while you would get backstabbed or you would get punked, and I understand that's a really cool part of the game. I like that social aspect. But in the end, I kind of just want to play video games, you know what I mean? So that's when I'm like, hold on, I have a shitload of retro games. I love talking about the creation of the games. I love talking about, you know, what it was like at the time. So it just made sense. Peas in a pod. You know, let's start making some videos on some retro stuff. So I kind of shifted the whole channel. And I don't know if I can cover, like, I used to do like a lot of Marvel stuff, and I mean, you know, I don't know if I can do that too much anymore. Like the Wonder Man show came out, and I'm like, I don't have Disney Plus. I went against having all subscriptions. The only subscription I have is YouTube, but that's it. So I don't have Disney Plus. I don't got any of that stuff. Retro is dope. I'm on PC games. Really? Tried playing PC games. I can't do it. Are you more of a couch player? I found that, like, if you like to lounge on the couch, it's very difficult for someone to sit at a desk. I can't believe we've been on the screen the whole time. My bad, guys. I've just been yapping away. Jesus Christ. You play Wii games on PC? Yeah. Oh, really? You can make them look better. Wow. Yeah, because that 480p is rough. I mean, look what I'm playing right here, but yeah, I get it. Come out. Come out. I love the plug and play, no BS setup. Yes. 100%. There's no account you have to sign into. Just plug it in, put the disc in, and you're off to the races. That's what I enjoy as well. Also, you can mod Wii games on PC. I heard it's much easier than doing it on the Wii. Ooh, I bet. Because in the end, it's just code. It's just code, so you can do what you want on the PC. Everything is just code. Alright, we're locked in. But yeah, that's a fantastic idea. That's one of my goals this year is to get a PO box, and honestly, I would love to send the game back. I would love to send the game back. Because to me, I don't. You know, it's almost like I don't feel comfortable keeping your games. Because every game I buy, I'm keeping. I'm not selling. So I need to mail it back to you guys. That's like my deal. You mail it to me, I'll play it on stream, I'll review it, I'll talk about it, and then I'll mail it back. I want you to have your property. I'm not taking your stuff. Because to me, this stuff is a collection. My comics are a collection, my games are a collection, my consoles are a collection. And what I like about these too is that, you know, the next gen, he or she may not be interested, but at least they can play the games that we played and really experience them. Be like, you thought this was good? This Fortnite looks way better. I'm like, you know what, you little shit? This is all we had, alright? Also, exactly. Who? We need to find that disguise. These are long ass levels, huh? These levels are great. Fortnite on PS1. Can you imagine? Before I want to ask you if you play Italian drum. I mean, I'm down. I'll look it up. So I got some ideas for you guys. Take that. So I got some ideas from you guys. I got Twisted Metal, I got Conquer. I got Twisted Metal 1, Twisted Metal 2, Conquer. Oh, that's what it is. My love, the nerd dame, is getting me Soul Reaver. So I want to play Soul Reaver Legacy of Kain. I think it's Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. The first one. I think she got me that for Valentine's Day. She could be lying. So we might play that. I've never played Soul Reaver. Yeah, never played it. So definitely gonna try that. But yeah, I'm gonna write them all down too. I'm gonna look at chat after we're done streaming. I got Twisted Metal Conquer. What was the one you just said? Fortnite is boring? Yeah. Soul Reaver's a long game? Shit. I'm down. What was the other title you just said? Italian Job. Yeah. Yep. That's what it is. I skipped over it. Italian Job, Conquer, Twisted Metal, and I got Soul Reaver coming. Oh. Where did all the canteens and ammo go? I don't know. You should ask the photographer. Wait, that's French. Shadow Man. Yep, Shadow Man. You said for the PS1, right? Not the N64. Dude, I swear my local... What the fuck? No. I swear my local retro game store, they're trying to sell Shadow Man for the N64 CIB for like $80. No! 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 Oh my god, no. Everyone dies. This is gonna be tough, guys. Why aren't you dead? You're Superman. Later, Noah. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Have a good night, dude, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thank you for finding me. It's crazy. God said to Noah, you gotta build the archy. Yeah, nope, no shooting just happened. Here's my papers.
Definitely in order.
Yes. Watch him go like, wait, intruder. Radio American Fleet. Okay, we gotta find a radio. Yes, we do.
You're definitely in order.
Yeah, definitely in order. Hello.
May I see your papers? Don't take your time.
Here we go. We gotta be really careful here. Oh, perfect. There it is. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, no, we cannot die. Holy shit, dude. No. I'm leaving. Bro, that was too close. I didn't know that was the exit. Oh my god. Can you imagine? I got a good rating. Okay. That was a little too close. Little too close. Oh man. Do you like C-3PO or do you like Bandit? What do you like going by? Yeah, I'm gonna make a list right now of the games to play. And yeah, for sure I need to do a PO box. They're not too expensive. Don't matter. Okay. Bandit. We're the sticky bandits. Well, thank you for showing me the website, and thank you again for hanging out on this Wednesday evening. That really loud. Really loud. Really loud. Really loud. Dude, my Stream Deck, I'm about to throw it out a damn window. I don't know what's going on with it. It's buggy. But, hey, man. Hope you had a good time. It was a lot of fun. Yep, Lucky Games. I don't know how to say it. Lucky Games? I have it up on my screen right now. And favorited. Thank you for showing me that. We're definitely going to compare and contrast eBay and this. But, yep. I'm going to make that list. I'm going to talk to Etsy from Twitch one more time, talking about his OBS setup. And I will see you. We'll be back on Saturday morning, bright and early, with some coffee, playing some N64, Mario 64. And then we'll continue our tour in this game on Sunday. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you on Saturday. The stream deck. Killing me.